Welcome back to 12 Sports Tonight. Who's ready to go to Camp T in August?
Me.
Yep, Sun Devil football tradition is returning this summer. ASU heading back to Camp Tontozona in Payson for the first time since 2019. Fans are invited to watch the team's open scrimmage up at Camp T on August the 12th. Maybe more. We'll see when it gets closer. The Sun Devils, of course, made their first trip back up north in 1959 under legendary coach Frank Cush. It is always a fantastic time out there at Camp T. It is truly a special place. And this past week, to celebrate the return to the White Mountains, our good buddy Doug Tamara over there at ASU posted this photo on social media. Just one problem. He didn't know where it came from, and we both had the same question. Where is that kid talking to Pat Tillman now? Well, we found him, and the story is uniquely ASU.
The infamous picture.
If only a 26-year-old photo could talk.
Pat Tillman and my son Justin. Pat actually autographed it.
All these years later, like, that picture just seems to, like, every so often it's got like a life of its own.
Good thing Justin Ling and his mom Sandra remember the moment with Pat Tillman like it was yesterday.
I think it's amazing. It makes my hair stand on end.
I'm sure I was running around like a crazy child before this picture.
That day in 1997, Justin was being a normal 7-year-old at Camp T, running around trying to talk to as many players as possible after practice.
You know, some of them would give us their gloves and everything, and, like, you know, as a kid, it's like, whoa, oh my gosh.
Mom capturing the moment with Tillman. She loved the photo so much. Later that year, she brought Pat a copy.
We went to Fanfare Day. I gave him a copy. He goes, look at you. Everybody here wants something from us, and you bring me something. And I just, every time I think about it, I just almost fall apart because he's my hero.
And it wasn't until his death in April 2004 that Sandra learned her hero kept the photo.
My sister calls me up and says, how could someone have a picture of Justin and Pat on TV? And I'm like, well, I know I gave him a copy a long time ago, and I saw it, and I was amazed, totally amazed that he held on to that picture for as long as he had.
Sun Devil ties run deep. Those memories connect generations. They see that passion in new head coach Kenny Dillingham. They grew up tailgating in the same spot.
He told his story about, you know, tailgating before the games and, you know, dodging cars in the parking lot. It's like I almost see like a little bit of my brother, a little bit of myself, a little bit of my family. He just feels like it's like, oh, okay, like there's one of us is like kind of running this program.
As for the photo, no, Justin doesn't have what Pat signed for him all those years ago, but the family loves seeing it pop up on social media, because it represents everything ASU.
I think you can just see kind of in the picture like the kindness that Pat had and the kind of person.
I thank God that he gave us the opportunity to meet somebody like Pat, and that Pat was the special person that he is.